It is Whimsical Wednesday, and it's actually been a minute since I have made a fairy tips video, but here we are. Let's talk about fairy life. Frankly, I have been working nonstop. I have not had the energy to make these videos, especially when I'm also maintaining the Church of Carl, but we're back. And no, I could not be bothered with makeup. I'm so sorry. I actually just want to take this corner of my space here and show you how much DIY is involved. Because wanting your space to feel like the Enchanted Forest doesn't have to cost a lot of money. The real forest is free. And frankly, while whimsy is definitely having a moment in the mainstream, it wasn't always. So some of these things, like, I made them because these things don't exist, and some of them do exist now, like for sale, like you could get them pre-made, and some of them still do not. One of my favorite examples, these are Christmas ornaments, and I filled them with fake flowers and bones. Some of them even have crystals in them. That's a blue lace agate, I want to say. And I have mine against the wall, but you could make a mobile out of these, and that would be beautiful. Also, my wall mushrooms. I wanted it to look like mushrooms were growing out of my wall. So this mushroom top is from Michael's. It was gray. I painted it red and white. It was supposed to be decor for creating a wreath. This, you can see the stem I made out of just clay, and it's around surrounding a push pin. And could you set something on top of this like a shelf? You could. It would have to be extremely light. The mushrooms are beautiful, but they are not strong. And now George, Paul, and John. This was a mink stole. The three of them were connected, and it's from an antique shop. No, I didn't buy the one from the antique shop. It's from Etsy, before I was boycotting Etsy, because I've had this for a while. But no money went to the fur industry because this is vintage. They are like 80 years old. And they were connected human centipede style to each other, but that was creepy, so I detached them so now they can live their best afterlives. And then during lockdown, I was trying to teach myself to pin butterflies, so I made these. I got the butterfly bodies off of an Etsy seller, and then I was trying to learn to pin. It's really hard, and I'm not good at it, but these were like some of the best ones I got. And this clear pumpkin that I need to dust is from Michael's, and I just put in a little couple of scullies and some fake flowers and some moss. So you see how much of like my stuff that makes it feel fairy in here is stuff that I made or put together. So remember, as I've said before, crafting stores, antique malls, these are great resources. But you don't have to be looking for a final product. Don't be afraid to just look around and make something yourself. Use your imagination. And I know you have a lot of imagination, or you would not be living fairy life.